Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so back to Sally and her tush. So yeah, they go skating in Central Park, and Holden just realizes like how pretty she is and how much he really likes her, but like not really. And then they go get hot chocolate, and they're sitting, and he's talking about all this stuff like, yeah, like how he should run away with her to like Vermont, and they can be like ranchers. And she's like, ew, like I don't want to be a rancher. I want to go to college. I want to like marry a socialite. And he was like so disrespected by that. He was like, oh, okay, you're a pain in my you know what. And then she starts crying. Like, why would you cry? It's my like immediate question. Like, that's how you get hit in the face. Like that's a punch in the face moment. And she started crying. Maybe it's the 50s. Maybe I'm aggressive. Who knows? But you don't do that to somebody. Anybody else?
The thing is because like she like insulted Holden. She basically like said like low key kind of way. She's like, what are you talking about? Like that's stupid. Like no, why would I do that? Like, but like then she can't like take it if he actually like does insult her. Like that makes me mad. Like their relationship goes for like 5 seconds, and then 5 seconds later she just has to like rip his heart, and not really rip his heart, but just like rip the whole idea of it. And like,
but she can't get mad at him just because like he just got mad because like she didn't want to grow up with him like that. No.
Right, because yeah,
like,
exactly.
It doesn't work like
yeah,
that.
because he just wanted to stay. Like this is his circle. He just wanted to stay here and drink and smoke and like talk about like.
And she's like over here like
cosplay. Like she's over there like she wants to grow up and like have kids and be married and like do something for herself. And I respect her. I don't like her, but I respect her. So then they part ways, and he goes to buy Phoebe this record. And it's some song. I forget the name of the song, but I listened to it. It was cute for like the 50s. And then he called, but he doesn't want to waste the rest of his Sunday, so he was like, all right, let me call this kid I used to room with at the other, like the Winston school or whatever, and see if he wants to have drinks. This kid drinks way too much. His liver's gonna disintegrate. But anyway, so like they go. So he's like, as he's like going to the bar, he stops at Radio City to see like the Rockettes, and the Rockettes were like real phony to him, but he really liked the guy like on the bottom playing the drums, because like the guy was really into his part and like really ready, and he just really admired that because Holden appreciates like random stuff like that. So anyway, he's at the bar, and his friend that he knew comes in, and like the friend apparently is one of those kids, like those guys back then who had like, I don't know if it's an offensive term or not, but I'm gonna say it, like gaydar, like who could they could like detect anybody who was gay like out of nowhere. So like they'd always talk about people who were, it was weird. I didn't like it. And then the friend was a very sexual person, like he knew a lot about sex and all that other jazz. So they're sitting at the bar talking, and Holden just wants to know about sex in his life and like his experiences, and the kid is like, I'm not here for that. And apparently the kid's dating like this Chinese, like older Chinese woman, and it's just a whole big scandal, and Holden is just like acting real childish, and the guy gets up to leave, and Holden's just drunk. When you're 16 and you're drunk, like perfect. So he's trying to.
50s.
It's the 50s.
So it's okay.
It's okay. It's not socially acceptable, but it's like we're just sweeping under the rug. There it is. Under the rug. So then he's at the he's at the coat rack, and he tries to make a date with the coat rack lady. Like, boy, she does not want you. She's over here trying to make her money, not worried about you. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So he gets so drunk that he thinks it's a good. Mind you, it's like December in New York City. He thinks it's a good idea to like splash water on his head and then go outside. His hair starts freezing. Did that sound like a good idea? So he's sitting in Central Park, he breaks Phoebe's record, and he's just contemplating life if he got like pneumonia and died. And that was that chapter. Anybody else?
I feel like Holden just latches on to like all these like random girls
who mean nothing. Like they're they're so ditzy and dumb. I mean, the coat rack lady, we don't know her backstory. she might be a very lovely girl, but like, ew, just ew. Really, for real, for real. So now Holden goes home, and this was just a mess and a half. I'm gonna have Fatima take it away.
Holden going home.
Oh yeah. Okay. So he goes home, and his parents aren't there, and he walks into Phoebe's room, and she's sleeping.
It's not. It's DB's room. It's his older brother's room that Phoebe sleeps in there because she needs room to spread out.
Okay, so she's in there sleeping, and he's just staring at her and like thinking about how innocent she looks.
Yeah, and like
how,
reading her journal.
Peaceful, like kids look when they're sleeping. Like,
did anyone peep the fact that like in her journal she wrote Phoebe like Waterfield